Hello everyone, this is Parker Campbell. I'm glad to make it to the end of semester here. I've had a great time learning about communication skills. I never would have dreamed I would be able to do this, to upload YouTube videos of myself talking. But we're here, and I believe I've done a pretty successful job doing it. With this class, I recently got a job at Eastman Chemical Company. I had an interview, and I feel like with my nonverbal skills through this class has really helped me with that. But enough with that. I'm here for my persuasive topic, and it's something that I actually think about quite often, and some people it may not pertain to as much as it does to me. But I feel like it's an important topic, especially today's younger youth, and I'm talking between the 18 and 20-year-olds. It's why I think that they should challenge the drinking age and be lowered back to 18 years old. I feel that college students, fresh out of high school, even some, about to die here, even some 18 years old, I feel as if most people are responsible enough, because I've met a lot of stupid 21-year-olds. There's really, in that 3-year gap, there's not too much change. One thing, when people go off to college and they join fraternities, sororities, lots of my friends, they have to get fake IDs to be able to fit in, get into the bars. I just don't understand what's the point of risking that. I mean, it's jail time for using fake IDs and such, very high fines, when something that could be lowered. My father, he graduated in 1978 from high school, and the drinking age then was 18 years old. And you hear stories from back then, things were a lot safer. There was nowhere near as much crime, DUIs, and all that stuff. I feel as if you get it in their system at a younger age, then they won't think it's as cool when they're 21, and they won't just go bat crazy all of a sudden. And times were safer back then, and that goes with my mom too. I think that was changed in 84, I believe, when the drinking age was changed to 21 years old. Another big thing of mine is, if we put enough power in these 18-year-olds to vote, that makes no sense. Why can't they drink a beer legally? If they can go out and vote for a person who is running our country, if they put enough responsibility in them for that, they can't go drink a beer on their own time. Or another huge one, everybody argues this one who's for the topic, you can go serve in the U.S. military or army. You can die for our country, and you still can't drink a beer legally. I have 2 friends that are in the army, and they thought with their military ID they would be allowed. Well, no, they still get denied. That just really does not make sense to me. The bottom of the line is, I've been there. I mean, most of us have, I think. 18-year-olds, I mean, they're going to do it. So why not do it legally and safely instead of having to sneak stuff, fake IDs, sketchy stuff. I've heard stories of people meeting other people they've met online and stuff to get alcohol, and it ends up being scary stuff, really, especially with women and stuff, young girls going to meet people, older guys, for alcohol. I mean, it's really dangerous when they, bottom of the line, could just go in somewhere and purchase that alcohol. In high school, I wrote a paper about this. It's been a few years ago. We had to do a persuasive article. I wrote about it because it was something I've just thought about back even then. It's something that I really think would help a lot of kids, and there'd be less crime, lot less crime. And there's a couple of scholarly articles from procon.org, which it's on Google Scholar, and it goes through the pros and cons. There's more pros than there are cons. And then youthrights.org, and that goes through youth rights and more pros and cons of lowering the drinking age to what I think is a more reasonable age. If I had to do it, I would lower it to 18. that's all I really have, and I appreciate it. I've had a great semester. Hopefully hopefully this went well, and I appreciate it. Thanks.